Taurus, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is an energy reading for Taurus, sun, moon, and rising sign. Check out you showing up right in the beginning of your reading. What does this mean? It means abundance. It means contentment. So could mean a lot of good stuff, what's coming out. However, in this other card, let's see. So this is a message for Taurus, sun, moon, and rising sign. It is an energy reading. So please take it where and how it resonates in your life. It's your message. There is a new message every single week. So if you really resonate with these messages, please be sure to subscribe to the channel and then ring that notification bell so that you know when I upload your favorite content. Now, this is a timeless message, so it really only comes to you if you're connecting to it and you're drawing it to you. So it comes to you because for some reason you needed to hear it. If you need a more personal and specific message, I do those as well. Please check out my website. The link is below, and you can book and schedule everything on your time. All right, Taurus, are you ready? Let's go. No, hold on. Okay, let's go. Taurus, sun, moon, and rising sign, Taurus energy. Taurus. God, what do you need Taurus to know or understand or hear or see? Remember, I call out energies present. Present, of course. Past will come out if it is impacting the present or has led to the present, and then the future, which we will eventually get to. Nothing has come out yet. So let's go out to our two initial cards. The abundant universe will provide. Now that's a beautiful abundant energy, and it's Taurus energy. For me, this represents Taurus energy. So there's a sense of having everything that you need, or knowing that the universe is going to come through, or this is the message. The universe is going to come through. Also a sense of certainty and security, or being full or filled up, and being able to confront anybody that would have it any other way. This is a determined sense of faith and resources. Now, what is the unexposed card? Watch and wait. So it does seem that you have determined sense of faith and patience. There's also, this is Piscean energy here, so there's a sense of, you know, something is coming, you know something is worth it, you know that something is abundant even if you're not touching the abundance right now. So there is that sense of knowing what the good investment is, knowing that in the future this is a good move, or thinking that it will bring in a lot of resources in the future. But what is this? This may be causing some conflicts with regards to people that you were connected with, or colleagues, or a sense of you deciding that you have to do it on your own, or feeling like you can't rely on anybody, or you shouldn't rely on anybody. A sense of, it could just be that you want to do this by yourself. But in reverse, time to collaborate. It's almost like a sense of, it's time to know how good you are by yourself. It's time to understand what you can do without the connection or connecting to others, or you might not even have the choice. There's just a sense of, I'm on my own in this. Now, to varying degrees, some of you may be very happy with that and very comfortable in that, and others of you may be very uncomfortable and it may be making you sad. It just depends. But ultimately, that's kind of what it is. It's like, I'm on my own here, and I've got to trust and know that I have everything that I need. And then we have trust in divine detours. That's really interesting. So you may be expecting that you're doing this by yourself, but that may not be what ends up happening. Taurus, it may surprise you just who you end up, which direction you end up going with. And it's also saying, don't be so stuck on what you think you're supposed to have that you don't open yourself up to beautiful opportunities just because they're not exactly what you thought they were supposed to look like. But I want to get some clarity on what is this ant spirit? Time to collaborate. Why is it in reverse? Why is it in reverse? Knight of Cups. Why is it in reverse? You're not telling me that. Oh, because there's been some conflict with regards to love or an offer of love. There might have been more people involved, or a lot of, now the past comes out, or a lot of chaos that you did not expect, and subterfuge, or somebody undermining you, or you not knowing or paying attention enough to realize that there was a lot of crap going on here with something that you had faith in, or that you had decided to trust, and maybe you didn't see it. So we have Ace of Cups. This is an offer of love, or filled up. That's interesting. Honestly, what I'm getting is somebody may be very happy at the outcome of this, but there's a lot of other people who feel very betrayed. Or just this sense of all this conflict was threatened to undermine you, and so you had to proceed with faith. But the Ace of Cups doesn't really clarify any of that. What it says is there's an offer of love here now, even though there has been a lot of conflict or contradiction of that. I'm not sure how much I trusted, and I'm not sure how much you trusted either in the past. King of Swords. So this is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. It's usually a masculine energy. This is an energy of making a decision. Somebody who makes a decision with their head. They're usually learned. They're usually intelligent people that fill respectable positions. Like, people respect their thoughts and their intelligence, but they don't use a lot of feelings. They're just very objective. So this is in the past. And then I don't know why this is coming out now, how this person or these decisions are then impacting what is coming out today. So let's get into tarot. What at the Tower. Oh, so big changes, huge changes, and a decision maybe. Okay, so this is, God, please make this clear. Please help me understand what's going on here. It's something that somebody didn't want to come out. I don't know if it's you, I don't know if it's them, but there might have been a third party situation, or just something that, or it could be something that you were celebrating about that you didn't want a lot of people to know or understand yet. We have the Tower here. So there is an inevitability about this. The walls are going to fall. This is going to crash. It's going to happen. And then this was something maybe being destroyed that makes you have to stand on your own 2 feet. Or you could be dealing with a Virgo where there's just some energy of things falling apart, or King of Pentacles is here too. So we have somebody that's large and in charge. We have 2 people, somebody that's independent and open and nurturing and maybe getting a lot of value coming into you because of something that gets destroyed or or destruction of some sort. And then we have this, managing money. This is almost like a takeover, kind of like a merger, an acquisition, a major transaction with regards to finances that you're either participating in but people didn't expect. And it's not something that you wanted people to know about. It's information that you protected. It looks like it panned out for you. This may have been something that you have been thinking about or ready for a while. It could have been in response to a strategy. Let's pull a moon card because we do have a full moon here. Taurus. What does Taurus need to know, please? What do they need to know? Be bold and make the first move. So this was a decision that you made a while ago. And it was something that you had started a while ago. Okay? And then we have prosperity lies ahead and luck is on your side. So you hit the fucking target. It's almost like in some ways, Taurus, you were able to see the future or know that this is the direction that you needed to aim. And what God is telling you here is bullseye. Fucking bullseye. Because now it's very clear. Also, I think, so now it's very clear that you hit your target, and now it's out in the open and everybody sees it and you hit the target. But it also kind of, I think, reveals the way that you see yourself and the direction that you're heading in. And there's no keeping it secret anymore or keeping it private. That's also the truth. That might just be the price to pay, because ultimately I think you in some ways expected this. This is great energy. I mean, it's like luck is on your side and prosperity lies ahead. You win. You hit the target. What I don't understand is this tower energy, but it seems like I said, it comes with the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So it's got to do with a surprise merger or a surprise financial transaction, or the collapse of one institution gives rise to another, and you bet on the right one. Reason to celebrate. Reason to celebrate. Unless we've got some issues here with marriage, because while all this other transaction was happening that ended up great, there was also cheating. And that's what I'm saying. It's like the success comes with more visibility, which could bring other things to the surface that you didn't want to be seen. And it doesn't take the success away from you. Then it does add abundance and value to you. But simultaneously, it's also shit that you're going to have to deal with. It's like the consequence of greatness or a great leap, if that makes any sense. So let's get back into what do you want to tell Taurus? What do they need to do? I don't think anything is going to be, well, I think there are ways to defend yourself. I think there are also ways to, I don't know, play dumb. We have the seven of cups, which could mean there was drinking involved, there was distraction involved, there were a lot of choices involved, there was a lot of tomfoolery going on. The lovers is here, and so is the Four of Cups. So a lot of different lovers to choose from, a lot of different options to choose from. Maybe being not so sure about who you wanted, or not being able to make up your mind, or being attracted to multiple people at the same time, or talking to multiple people at the same time. But ultimately, that would be the challenge that you're dealing with now. So how do we deal with this challenge? Like, what exactly do you want Taurus to know or do? Keep moving forward. There is some fuckboy energy here, but it could also be determination. And no, it's not fuckboy. It's choose your path forward and keep moving forward. You know, keep focused on where your heart is pulling you. The devil energy is here too, though. I don't know if you're working with a Capricorn and the moon. This suggests some toxicity and shady dealings, or like connections that you created in order to get yourself to move forward, or you're dealing with somebody who's done this. And this could be the expose. You know, this sense of maybe there was, I just heard hidden fear, but no, I think that this is the toxicity with regards to the full moon. The sense of it's almost like I'm getting ahead, but also toxicity is coming out and being exposed. So ultimately, Taurus, it's telling you this so you can prepare for it, and how you deal with it and how you face it is really going to be the testament of who you are and how much integrity you have. But you're not going to have a choice. You're going to have to go through this. Let's go to the extended. I will see you guys there.